Hey guys, I just wanted to jump in and give you an intro to this next story coming up. Back about a couple months ago, we saw this big old pit bull looking dog with two younger dogs running wild through our community. A lot of us were trying to catch him. We saw him run past our place a couple times and over into the reservation, and then we'd watch him just kind of disappear back out there. They kept coming, and they kept coming more and more, and one of the neighbors around here was able to actually catch the two younger pups, and there were two girls, and we ended up naming, or they named them Princess Leia and Princess Callie. My next door neighbor Denise works over at Hope Ranch, and so they took them in. One of the pups was limping pretty bad, and they actually had to amputate one of her legs. But she is super happy. She's bouncing around, running around, wagging her tail. The two of them together are great. So they are up for adoption over at Hope Ranch. So if you are interested, they're sweethearts. We'd like to get them both adopted out together. As of right now, it doesn't look like anyone is interested in getting both of them. So even if you're interested in one, reach out to them to see if you would like to get one. But anyway, so those two got caught. The big boy was still out and about. So about a month goes by and Scott leaves to go to town, and he sees him on the side of the road, kind of right outside of our gate, not too far. So he stops and says, "Hey buddy," and he walked right up to Scott, up to the truck. So Scott parked the truck, got out, and he walked right up to Scott. I mean, he looks like a big, mean pit bull, but he ended up being super sweet, loved on Scott. So Scott was like, "You want to walk with me? Let's walk." So walked, called our neighbor Denise, who works and helps out with Hope Ranch. Denise opened up her home for him, put him in a crate until she can get him over to the vet and the other rescue. So they got him over to the rescue. He was there for about a week. They neutered him, gave him shots, and gave him everything. Then they needed, they asked for our assistance to bring him to a shelter that would take him, and instead of bringing him to the shelter or the pound, because who knows what would happen to him if we brought him there. Probably wouldn't make it out of there. Eventually we found Pet Place International. Joan over there opened up her doors for Darth Vader. We call him Vader. And yeah, brought him in. Lovely place, lovely lady, awesome location. It is over there in Landers, so it was about 2 hours drive from here and then 2 hours back, but we're glad he's there. We're glad it ended up being a happy story for him, hopefully. If you are interested, reach out to either myself or Hope Ranch or Pet Place International. I'll put all their links and everything in the description. So, alright guys, here you go.
Should we go away?
Alright, adventure day away from the dome. So a couple weeks ago, Scott helped rescue this pit bull from running wild in our community, and long story short, it's been a couple weeks now, we're gonna help transport this guy from this boarding facility we're at now to a rescue out in Landers, Yucca Valley. So hopefully, we're here now at Paws and Claws boarding facility, waiting to see if we can get Vader, is what we called it, or Denise started calling him Vader. He's a pretty good dog, and Scott fell in love with him. He fell in love with Scott. Just unfortunately we can't take him on. So let's see if we could get this guy in the car and go for a 2-hour drive. Let's see how this goes. Here he comes.
I can do this?
What you think, Scotty? You can do this, Dad? What's Daddy doing? He's sitting there back there. There you go. You can videotape Vader right there.
Hey, bud. Who wants to rescue a cutie pup? Who wants to rescue a cutie pup? His name's Darth Vader. Going for a road trip. Had him all tied up back there, and look what he did. Chewed up the leash. Just one bite and he chewed right through it. He's all nervous. Should be interesting. What do you think, Scotty? Here we go. Another 2 hours. This should be fun. Catch y'all later.
Alright. Vader, you're here, buddy. You're here, bud. Good boy. It's a good boy. Come here, Vader. You're a good boy, bud. You're a good boy in the car ride. Good
I
job.
don't have my mask.
Little piggy.
She said on a couple of donkeys. That's what she
I want donkeys.
Oh, we had one.
Did you not like
actually
them?
trained really well.
Really?
We have a therapeutic riding center, and we didn't think that she
Hey,
worked well
Mama.
with kids,
Mama.
so we homed her.
What are you doing? You're old.
There she is.
Everybody's coming to say hi.
There you go, buddy.
You can get it.
Look at this big boy. He's like a mastiff.
Yeah, he's
Hi, bud.
Look, and he's gorgeous.
Hello.
giant.
He will get a home.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, he's so nice. I would
Hi.
take him with.
Well, you're welcome to come and visit. Who
Hi.
knows? Maybe you'll stay and be our guard dog.
Hi. So what's
No, Scotty.
your rescue? So you rescue?
So we rescue dogs, cats, horses, and farm animals.
Oh, wow.
And we have a sanctuary and a therapeutic riding center. And so I'll show you what we're doing. We're setting up the center
Just wanna
here.
relax
We're
and
moving
relax.
it from that
Right.
property to here.
Okay.
So that's what's going on. But to protect the horses, we're putting a fence all the way across the property
Right.
so the dogs can't get through.
Right.
Because,
Mom,
you know,
let's check that down.
he's pooped out. That could be the anesthesia from getting fixed.
He's like the
So you don't focus. I thought you were just focused on like pit bull, those big dogs you breed. You'll take anything.
We have dogs 4 pounds.
Oh,
up
wow.
To, you know, and we have some Hurricane Laura dogs that are heartworm positive that are here. They have to
Aw.
be kind of quarantined because they can't move around a lot. They're not
Hey,
supposed to run because the
Look at all
heartworm.
you guys. So are these guys all rescues? You rescue these guys?
These guys, a lot of them came from a petting zoo that closed. and
Okay.
The rest came from shelters. We
Wow.
even have a turkey, and the
let me tell
ducks
you.
came from a shelter up in by LA.
Wow.
And
That's
they were
so
little.
cool.
2 months ago, they were little yellow ducks.
You need to try to peck it. Love her. I don't know.
He's mature. I mean, he's not a puppy. He's not
Blockhead.
old. He's middle-aged. I would say maybe.
So you try to work and get these guys all adopted out and everything?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have them on Pet Finder, which is connected to our website.
Okay.
And we've actually been doing well during the pandemic because people are staying home more.
want
and
dogs now.
they're lonely. And I'm hoping after the pandemic they'll keep their animals.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people are dumping dogs too because they can't afford them.
Right.
That's the downfall.
Well, this dog that showed up
Come here.
yesterday, it's over here.
Hi, bud.
Yeah, the CBD is
Hi,
great. I
buddy.
use it for soreness.
Aw, Scotty says
Yeah.
he loves you.
I have
You're at a
I've
good
had
place.
some spinal cord surgery.
Oh, he's a good boy.
Neck issues and stuff, and I have
It's a cool
roll-on
place here.
I use, but I bought some oil.
It says a cool place called the Pet Place International.
But I have to be careful with it because
She takes care of all the
Really? I do
Yeah.
the
pills.
animals in
Little
need.
oil pills.
Maybe
And this
that's
guy's gonna
better.
have a good
It's
little
$200.
home.
It's
Good job.
$2,000.